right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Because it's time to write now. Welcome to another daily motivation stream. I'm Kaufman, and today we're going to get some writing in. Hopefully. Let's get some progress in on our stories. We're going to go one solid writing session today. I'll just take a couple minutes and let people come get into the chat and hang out. How are you doing? It's been a week. It's been a crazy couple weeks. We've been kind of focused on Faded Fantasy and going through the competition. It's so crazy. All the stories, the judging, the games, Mr. Crow, and everything involved. So it's definitely been quite an interesting experience. I'm glad that we were finally able to have such a cool competition, and I'm really happy of how it turned out. I also know how much fun everyone had who was involved, whether it was the volunteers, the writers, the viewers, or anybody else in between. So definitely what a great experience. And now I can finally get back to Scarecrow. We can finally get back to doing the thing that we got to do, working on our books. I was like, dang, it feels like it's been like a month since I got to work on Scarecrow. But that was just because the weekend was so crazy. So make sure to stick around. Well, like I said, we're gonna do one writing sprint today. We'll try to see how productive we can be today. It's great to see you guys, Cheryl. You've been working on a new idea. I have too many projects in progress. Totally feel your pain, my friend. I've been there before. And then it's trying to figure out, all right, well, what project do I work on next? Which one is the right vibe? But glad to have you here. And also, Calvin, always great to have you in here, my friend. Nice. You just started the 4th section of the new Storm book. After this, it's only one more, then it's done. Dang, you are making some progress. Good for you. You're making some like substantial and solid progress on this draft. That's really, really good, my friend. You're going to be done with this draft before you know it. And then your book 1, I think, is about to launch, I believe, isn't it? I know you had pushed it out, so it's literally about to launch, I believe, either this week or next week. That must be super exciting. And then knowing that the book is in a good place and ready for launch is probably really, really exciting. So definitely best of luck. Hopefully you get to take lots of pictures and on whatever your book launch date is. I know I think you said that you might be doing some fun stuff. So I always love to celebrate our book launches in the community. Super exciting. It makes me, I'm thinking of Scarecrow book launch feels so far away, so far. We'll get there eventually. By the way, welcome to the stream. How is your writing coming along? Are you feeling like the writing vibe today? As this week, as we are now officially into the summer, for those of you guys who are done, at least with the school year, or maybe you're taking a break from school and you get to enjoy the summer, or maybe, you know what, it's just another Tuesday. Regardless, I feel like we got some good writing vibes in. We're going to try to get some progress in and see what is up. Calvin, nice. You're like, 5 more days. You've already made 18 cents. Well, 18 cents more than me, my friend. So congratulations. That's funny. That's really, really funny. Well, hopefully your first book sold. It makes a little bit more than 18 cents. But granted, yeah, I don't know how much it's being sold for. So I was like, yeah, I don't even know how much I would sell Scarecrow for. That's a good question. I'll end up doing all my research when I'm ready with that. But the cover art's just about done. I'm so excited. I wish I could reveal the Scarecrow cover art now. Right around the corner. All right, my friends. So let's hop into the writing sprint. I know, like I said, I'm feeling a little rusty because I've been so focused elsewhere. So I'm kind of hoping that I can like stay focused and that I can actually get some writing in today. And let me see. So let's see what time we got. All right, so here's what we're going to do. So I think I'm going to have enough time. We'll go 35 minutes. All right, so I got enough time for a 35-minute sprint today. All right, perfect. So we've got enough time. We'll get a single sprint in. We'll try to see. Let's make some progress. Let's do it. Let's see what is up. I need to catch up to all you guys on the writing vibe, and that's what's up. So come join me and let's get some work in. Whether you are brainstorming, writing, editing, revising, author branding, or something else in between, come join us because it's time to write now. All right. And that was a writing sprint. Able to get a little bit of work done. How did that sprint treat you? Were you hopefully able to get a little bit of writing in? Maybe you got some ideas. Maybe you just got some motivation. Hopefully, we were all able to make some progress. I feel like I think I have a good, I think I have a good inkling idea of where I'm at. I'm kind of getting into the middle of this story arc, which is what leads into the midpoint. Um, it's interesting. I have so many animals. Like I said, I think I'm referencing 30 to 40 different styles of animals throughout the couple chapters. So it feels like it's more animals than it is. And I think it's coming across. I think I'm touching upon a different lot of types, and then I'll adjust some of their descriptions in some later drafts. But I think I do like the references I'm making now. And we're about to introduce the midpoint antagonist, anyways, which I've been referencing to him a number of times. So definitely, I think that is interesting. I think I've also collaborated on reinforcing more of like these other animals with Scarecrow. So it's feeling like it's more than just Scarecrow and random animals. Really trying to reinforce I'm really trying to reinforce this part of the world, which I like how it's evolving a little bit more in this draft. So I'm pretty happy. I do want more time to work on it though, that's for certain. Oh man, because then I think the next chapter is when things get crazy. Oh man, Susan, like you got 3 pages in yesterday. Hopefully you'll get more in today. Well, that's good. That's good that you were able to get some make some progress on your end. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Cat? Saw you hop in. Chaos Cat in the house. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Hope all is well. Always love seeing our Twitch friends over here. Very, very much so. Nice, Lynn. You got about 200 words before work interrupted. Well, hey, at least you got 200 words in while you were at work. I feel like that's a win. Nice, Susan. 200 words as well. Calvin, you making the progress over here. Like chapter 23 is done. What's up? Thanks, Susan. I'm glad that you like the music. It's probably time for me to add another like playlist to the mix. Maybe for next Monday. I feel like I'm playing so much catch up. For anybody here in the community, right? I am a little behind on my weekly stuff. Definitely behind on my weekly stuff because I'm still playing catch up from the post Faded Fantasy, which I got behind, and then I'm also doing AWC stuff as well. So for those of you in the community, got to throw out hopefully have the weekly schedule out today so everyone can see what we got going on for the week. Beyond our normal stuff, right? Writers group is tomorrow. Hopefully we see all of you there. And then Saturday is going to be our next story and critique show. So if you want feedback for your story, submit now. I don't know how many submissions we have from the last round, but definitely submit. Everything's linked down in the YouTube description. But you know what? Free live reading, free critique. Story critique show is super fun. So that's going to be our Saturday gig. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. That's the big thing. And then, oh, that's right. Tomorrow we got some cool things going on with the AWC. I'm actually hosting a bigger author on the channel, Becca Syme, and it's going to be super cool. We're doing I'll be hosting a spotlight interview with her about her AWC appearance at the AuthorTube Writing Conference, which is at the end of the month. So we're going to be having a spotlight interview. We'll be hosting it here on the Right Now channel. And yeah, so it'll be super cool, drumming up some hype for the AWC. Susan, great question. The AuthorTube Writing Conference. It's a huge conference that I am currently the recruitment chair for, that I was brought on as the interim recruitment chair to help them out. Let's see, I'll go throw it up. It's like a huge thing with a bunch of like big authors and a lot of author tubers, and it's super cool. It's at the end of the month. It's free. It's a virtual free experience for the entire AuthorTube community. It's going to be a huge event. They've got quite a lot of different author tubers involved. I dropped the website link down in the chat for anyone who wants to go check out and see what the AuthorTube Writing Conference is. This is its 4th year hosted. It was founded by SD Houston. And then this year, it's our chairs is SD Houston, myself, I'm the recruitment chair, and then also Devin Gambrell. As you guys saw Devin in the Faded Fantasy competition as one of our readers. I know Devin hops in and out of the streams on occasion. So it's super cool. We're all looking forward to it. I want to say there's almost 50 guest speakers throughout it with like a variety of big names. Yeah, absolutely. Kat's one of our helping us with moderation with our moderators and our volunteer team as well. Our super awesome mod squad. So it's super cool. It's going to be such a great experience when we get there. So yeah, definitely. I'll share more about it. But tomorrow we'll be having that spotlight interview, which will be cool. And then writers group tomorrow night. And that's what we got for the week. Hopefully I can get that schedule out tonight. I got to plan my catch up. Anyone who's a YouTube channel member, because I know we had some new YouTube channel members join us this week. I got to get some more. I got to get the stuff out for the YouTube channel memberships. We got some YouTube channel membership live streams coming out this month. We got to get the critiques, our YouTube channel member critique group. Got to get that on the books. And then the coaching sessions for the YouTube channel members as well. Got to get all that up. If you want to see more about the YouTube channel membership, it's all linked down below, or you can click that join button. That talks you through what it entails for the YouTube channel membership. And it is the easy way to support the live stream community and Right Now. So on that note, I appreciate all y'all, but I gotta go. So unfortunately, I will be back tomorrow. Our interview with Becca Syme is at 1 p.m. Pacific. 1 p.m. Pacific, 2, 3, 4 p.m. Eastern. I'll be here. Come join us. We'll also be back for the Right Now Writers Group tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific, 5, 6, 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll be here. And if you enjoyed the stream, tap that like button on your way out. Help us show the algorithm that writing streams are cool. All right, my friends, thanks for joining us for this shorter writing sprint stream. We appreciate you. Absolutely, Mary. You said, can we watch prior YouTube member critique groups? That's actually a great question. That's actually good. That would actually be a really good value add. Mary, that's it. Let me write that down. It's actually really interesting. I have the channel membership critique groups, but they're just not uploaded. Because they're not live. They're not live. So they're not uploaded. But I have the files to them. So maybe I should make them available. Yeah, I mean that'd be interesting. I have to think about it because I've kind of advertised them as being like private and not live stream, but maybe the replay. So I'm going to think about that. That's an interesting one though. Awesome. Thank you all for joining me. But unfortunately that brings us to the end of the stream. Don't forget, words are wind, but stories are forever. I'm Kaufman, and I'll catch you on the morrow. Stay creative, writers.
Right now.
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 Because it's time to write now.